she's gonna bug me for a while. Look at this piece of cat crud. Hold on a second, let me make sure you guys can see where I'm working. Hey, good morning, Levi Kroll. CJB the Goat. Welcome to the channel. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm just doing a little morning painting. I'm recovering from not feeling well from these past 2 days. Yesterday was a wash, no painting. Monday is when I woke up and my throat feeling like crap and achy. So actually, okay, somebody's out there going nuts. Nuts on the street. Okay. Hello, Levi Kroll. Welcome, welcome. Hello to you. I see you're very enthusiastic this morning. At least for me, it's morning. Okay, buddy. Yeah. Yeah. Where are we at? So if you guys are wondering what I'm doing, I am adding some lighter tones to the values here to what is my road background. Just kind of give it a little bit more depth. I guess I screwed that up. Roads aren't perfect. Roads are certainly not perfect. They are perfect in that they are roads. Surfaces we traverse across. Okay. Making some progress. I'm gonna get that paint again on my 3-day weekend. But here we are, getting some paint. Hey, Luigi Fan 44. I guess you're updated. Welcome. Hello. Yeah, we've seen you in here before. Not sure. Might have been in a while. How are you doing today? Welcome. Hope you're having a great day. Day or evening. So we got a picture recorded in our page. It's okay, Cozy Roads has a crowd. You guys able to see what I'm working on here? These two a certain degree. But I'm thinking we need to get this done. This, at least this part done. I don't think this paint will probably last too much longer. Even though I keep it in some makeshift Tupperware, reusable take-off containers. Yeah, my head, I have some sinus stuff going on, so my head's feeling a little pressure on it. So not as bad as Monday or the day after, Tuesday, yesterday. I hope it's pretty much mostly gone by Thursday, because that's when I go back to work, day job. I'm gonna have to work the next 3 days, 12-hour shifts. Sunday is a short day, so it's a relief. And and I have my next day off. And that is my long week because I've been having Thursdays off that week. So every other week, I have Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday off. And then the opposite week, I have Monday and Thursday. Hey Laura, how are you doing today? Welcome back. Hope you're having a great day so far. Yeah, I was out yesterday. Monday I woke up not feeling very good. Did a little session and pretty much was like, yeah, woke up, my throat was feeling like crap. I was achy. Sinuses were messed up. Throat messed up. Yeah, it still sounded like a little froggy. But woke up a little earlier than I usually do on my days off. And I was like, well, we'll do some makeup for it. Actually, I could go a little step lighter on the shadow and come in there. Make it look like there's some variance in my shadows. It is still somewhat rush hour here since I got up a little earlier. It is 10 after 8 here. So yeah, usually rush hour lasts until about 9. So you'll hear a little bit more traffic in the background. So I have my window open. Area? I can't tell. Hey, Kiana. Kiki's here. I think I did. Looks like I did. It's matching. It's matching. Hi, Kiki. Kitty, come on, man. Kitty, you gotta go because I'm trying to paint. I know you want some attention. I know you want some attention, but I'm trying to paint. Okay? Okay? I'm trying to paint. If you would sit still, you would be fine, but you're not one of those cats. You're not one of those cats that sits still. Yeah? Okay, guys. I'm going to turn this a little more. And we're moving over to this section here. Yeah, we'll zoom in a little bit. even zoom in a tad. Okay, where is it I'm working? Okay, you guys. Kidding. Kiki, you gotta stop moving around, girl. Yeah, cut it out. Yeah, cut that moving around out. Can't take your claws. Get those claws on my leg. And you're bumping the arm. You're bumping the arm, dude. Hey, Wild Wolf, how are you doing this morning? Well, morning for me. I'm sure it's getting to afternoon for you, if it's not already. Good to see you. Thank you for joining. So, if you didn't already hear, I was not feeling well the last couple days. I woke up on Monday feeling like crud. Throat was all scratchy, a little achy, sinuses were messed up. Head was feeling some pressure. And yeah, did a little painting on Monday, and then after that I was like, not gonna do another session. And yesterday was a wash, so I took all of yesterday off from doing anything other than making meals for me and my wife. Taking care of the animals. We're chilling outside right now. Ooh, that sounds nice. Where we're at, it kind of rained a little bit, so it's cloudy, overcast. Feels nice outside though. Wasn't too wet, just probably like a little sprinkle, but just enough to moisten the ground. So how's your day going? You saw on the weather app there's some rain coming here too. It's a few days. That's nice. Yeah, it's been a little dry here for Kiera, can you stop doing that? Been dry here for at least a week. Even though the weather kind of like cooled down just slightly. Are you just hanging out having coffee? Did some groceries already and some painting. And always very early up in the morning. Oh, you're always early up. Yeah, I am only on days that I work my day job. I'd probably be up early all the time if I didn't have a day job. But it's hard to say. So when I have a day off, I usually sleep in a little later. Just let the body catch up on sleep. Except for today. So my wife wife's got an appointment this morning, so I gotta take her to that. That's why I'm up real early. Yep, me and my wife hung out and watched some K-dramas, some Korean programming together. We watched, on Netflix, we watched K-pop Demon Hunters. That wasn't too bad. I saw it come up that it's recommended because I watch a lot of anime, I guess. But I don't know, anything that was like kind of pop stuff, I'm like, no. Funny thing was, yeah, it's my throat. My throat's all poopy. My poopy throat. It was all scratchy, so yeah, I got a froggy voice. Yeah. I'm just trying to close this out. There you mean problem. Okay. Jeez Louise, that's like. Okay. Drink some rice tea with honey. That sounds good. Only problem is we don't have rice tea and lemon and ginger. I don't know if we have any fresh ginger. I know we have lemon. I don't think ginger powder would cut it. But that does sound great. I'll just be froggy sounding until we have honey, we have lemon. I don't know if honey would have ginger. Yeah, you know what? I don't know. Maybe we have ginger in a tube. Tube ginger. Maybe we have tube ginger. I'd rather have the fresh stuff though. Tube ginger just doesn't sound right. It's like pre-ground ginger. And this is hard to see because of the glare. And the cat in my lap. Cat in the lap. So yeah, we watched that, and then we started this other live action K-drama called, well, maybe it's more like a rom-com. It's called Business Proposal. I think that's on, is that on Netflix too? Both of those were on Netflix. guess it was based on a webtoon slash web something. Kind of has a Japanese anime feel. With your typical comedy drama. With some romance. Okay. You always do that when you feel a bit off and relax, yeah. We do have cats, we do have boxes. So sometimes the cats are in the boxes and sometimes they're outside of the boxes. Yeah, I'm probably gonna try and relax a little bit today. And painting this part again. Not stressing out too much. So you said you did some painting already, huh? I see, what did I saw? Started watching your video where you were working at your easel. It looks like a pretty nice easel. Looks pretty similar to the one I have. You know what? I'm gonna have to rotate this around. Yeah, standing and painting is nice. I'm doing such tiny detail stuff. Okay. Sometimes I like to sit. Hey, Dweenota, how are you? Sorry about the other day. I saw you left a message, but yeah, after that session, I was just not feeling too good. That day and the next day, so I took the rest of that time off. But I appreciate you dropping a comment. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. You know what? It looks like I'm probably pretty done with this. Ow! Ow! Our friend is back. Yep, our friend is back. Here she is. Where is she? There she is. There's Kire. Kire's being in trouble right now. She's not listening to a word I'm telling her, which is calm down, let me paint. There you go, Dwee. There you go. Yeah, she already put her claws in me. Yep, the ultimate troublemaker. She's a pretty good cat, though. She's a good cat. Some of the other cats are way more troublemaking than she is. She's a pretty good cat. There you go. Kitty, what you up to? What you up to? What you up to? Clawing me up. All right. You're gonna stay in one spot. You're not gonna stay in one spot. Dewey says you're the troublemaker. Yes. Okay, cat. All right, let's get some painting in here. Get some painting in. Let me do some painting. Okay, yep. Just stay still there. Uh-oh. Looks like the quality of the stream is going down here. It's going downhill. Why is it going downhill? We're supposed to have fast internet. Thanks guys for all the likes so far. Jeez, I didn't realize we had so many. Thank you guys. Thank you. Hope you all having a great day out there. Day or evening. It looks like it's okay. Okay, guys, where are we at? Here. You guys can see this area. Comes the emergency vehicles again. They didn't turn, they went straight, huh? Sound like an ambulance. Ambulance. Usually if it's a fire truck, they blast their horn in that corner. This thing didn't turn. pitch siren. So that's my guess is either, most likely an ambulance. Ambulance. Ambulance, ambulance, ambulance. Okay, so there is this spot here that I think needs to get filled in with enamel paint. Guess is it needs some red color. So we're gonna do that. I have to remember to put that bit in there because I've been forgetting to do that. Someone just came. Wait, what is that? Is my kid afraid? What do you mean afraid? Oh, that was random. Someone just came, sat next to you. Oh, one of your cats? Or a person literally came and sat next to you and then just left. Are you like sitting on a bench? Tell them to go find their own bench. All kinds of benches around. You gotta sit next to me on this bench. Hey kitty, you just let him sit on the bench and then you move. Go somewhere else. You're like, can't you see I'm trying to sit here with my own thoughts without anybody trying to sit next to me, ruining the peace, wanting to chit chat. That's nothing for you. I got nothing. Look at this cat. She's about to swipe at my brush. Oh. Really? All that painting I was doing was off screen? How come I got it? Oh, there goes my earbud. Well, it happened. There's a space between the other bench. Oh, they sat in a different bench from the bench you were on. Into something? Okay. Didn't want to bother you. They had a rock in their shoe and they had to get the rock out. Okay, kitty. Okay, so there's some areas that I kind of wanted to clean up. Kitty, I gotta move you, kitty. And I can't get to them vertically. There we go. Okay. She'll be back up here. Right now. There she is. See? There's kitty. There's the kitty. Kitty cat. They didn't say a word to you? Kitty. Kitty. What you doing, Key? Doing, Key Cat? Key Cat. She's just trying to get in the right position. You want some cookies, kitty? You want some Tate's tiny chocolate chip cookies? You don't need chocolate chip cookies. You don't need chocolate chip cookies. She's like staring at something out the window. Hey kitty, do you miss Dwee Nota? Do you? She's usually not a very talkative cat. She's enjoying putting her claws into my arm. Okay, kitty. Alright, kitty. I'm gonna have to. I know you just like when I hold you like this, but it's slightly uncomfortable for more than just a short period of time. This is why she keeps coming back. Because I hold her in my arm while she claws it. She's embarrassed to admit it. She might be. She's a very tight-lipped cat. Unlike some of the other ones. If I had a piano, I'd make you play it, cat. Like Piano Cat. You remember Piano Cat? Yep. She is very content. Alright. Sorry, kid. My arm is falling asleep. She's like, no way, dude. Stop. Alright. I got you. Yes. Now she's purring. Okay, kitty. Alright, cat. Come on. Ah. Shoulder is stiff. Stiff shoulder. You can lay down right there. We're gonna do a little bit of painting. What's up? Something's got her attention. Okay, guess not much going on today. Well, there's always something going on. Let me try this. Let's see if I can. Well, that's as vertical as it's going to get. Maybe cropping this up some more would get rid of some of this glare. looking at almost an hour, guys. Not bad. Not bad. There's some areas, especially this area here. Still, this glare is killing me. Oh, you want to see the details? So it doesn't want to stay. It's hard to do with one hand. I don't know if this is going to stay very well, though. I might end up moving off of this spot, so just remind me if you can't see anything. You okay, Zato? up, buddy? You just got a yawder sagging. This is going to go underneath it. Underneath the shelf here. He likes to hang out underneath there. Take naps. He's kind of a strange cat, but he was an outdoorsy cat before he became an indoor cat. Now you can see the brush clearly. That's good. Okay, anywhere else that needs kind of cleaning up? Kitty is back. And she's causing trouble. You can't paint or draw, but I like watching someone paint. Am I weird? No. I do the exact same thing. I know there's a lot of people that do. That is not weird. I mean, some people might call it weird, but I don't think it's weird. I mean, that's how I got into painting, was by watching somebody else paint. I used to watch when I was a teenager, or preteen, somewhere around there. I used to watch a lot of Bob Ross painting. It was on public television way before all the Bob Ross hype. I mean, he was still pretty popular, but I think his popularity was growing at that time. Bob Ross. Him and his mentor, Willem Alexander, who had a painting show before he did, before Bob Ross did. And then Bob Ross got his show real quick. But yeah, I used to watch them. And when I was 18, 17, 18, I was like, I want to paint. And by that time, I've been working, I had a job, and I had my own money, so I was like, I bought books, I bought supplies, and just started painting. Some of the first stuff I thought was acrylic paint, and then not long after that, I just bought, did I buy a set of oils, or I just bought various tubes of oils? Sorry guys, my mom was messaging me. We need to plug this in. Hey, Wild Wolf, back again, still going strong, I see, yep. So were you riding your bicycle? Out there bike riding, or just walking? Let's see. Trying to find any other area that needs to be fixed. You were on your bike? Man, that still sounds nice. There. Okay. Have to back up a little bit more. Hey, you, come on. Go. You gotta go down. Go. Mm-hmm. 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 Still trying to cover our bases here. Dude. Oh my gosh. Kitty, stop flicking your tail. Messing stuff up here. Kitty. Licking your tail. Knocking the brush. Tail flicker. What are you doing, you tail flicking cat? Do you usually paint while listening to music? Sometimes. I used to. I used to have a turntable, a record player, and I used to play different types of stuff, mostly jazz and that, but I don't have my record players anymore, or my turntables. So, and then because I live stream, YouTube is very sensitive about music, so you can get copyright struck if you put on the wrong thing for too long. And if you get copyright struck, when you're able to monetize, they might not accept you if you have too much of that going on. So I try to stay away from that as much as I can. I know I have streams where I've played music and they've got hit with the copyright strike, and that means if I were to monetize, I would have to get rid of those particular videos. I wouldn't be able to show those anymore, or I'd have to outright delete them, remove them. So lately I haven't been doing any kind of music or anything. Sometimes I'll play stuff that's on YouTube that people, like, if they're talking or stuff like that. But even that stuff, I try to steer clear of putting on my streams. But this way you get the experience that I experience, which is just painting and sounds outside my window. Because you can't copyright strike natural sounds. Can't copyright strike nature. Okay, guys, we are 9:22. I'm gonna try and go back and do some of this dark stuff. But if my dark stuff is dried out. looks like it is. Yeah, it's dried out. We're not gonna mess with that. So what we need to do is, hold on a second, guys. Do I even have the right stuff? Yep, peaceful. Exactly. Exactly. Wow. Oh, you know what? I don't think this is the right. That's too dark. It's definitely not that one's too dark. That was the right one. I don't know if there's anything left in this one. Let me see if I can put this. Oh, there's a new thing I saw. What is that? In the post tab? Oh wait, sorry. Wait. So other people can post stuff on your channel. Sorry, I want to ask, is Wild Wolf art also a painter? Yes, Wild Wolf does also paint. She has her own channel, which I'm assuming if you click on her name, you can go straight to her channel. Yep, definitely check out Wild Wolf. Jeez, I'm terrible. I should have said that. Any of our artist friends on YouTube, I should always remember to plug their channels when they come into the stream, or even if they don't come into the stream, so that other people can connect with them too. Sometimes I'm not thinking. Plus today I'm like not 100% here. Being sick and all. Okay. But yeah, definitely go check out Wild Wolf. They do excellent stuff. In the post tab, okay. So you can post on other people's channel in the post tab. I don't think I've ever tried that. That seems kind of strange, but I wonder if there's a setting you can set it for people to do that or not. Because if anybody could post, and I'm assuming they have to be a subscriber to post, but if anybody could subscribe and post, I guess you can regulate that. You or your mods could do that. If somebody posts some negative stuff. Right, yeah, I was like, I don't know if that's a good idea. I'm assuming you can change the settings on that. Can't imagine they just make that a feature without um, the channel owner having some kind of control over it. Especially, it's their channel. You should be able to tailor it to what you want or your needs. Okay, I'm gonna have to rotate this again. We're lucky that we can find our talent. Well, could be luck, it could not be luck. Um, Even if it's lucky, if it's something you want to do, you can make it happen. If it's really something you want to do, you know, it doesn't have to be art. It could be anything that you're interested in. You just pursue it. You don't know what your talent is. What are you interested in, or what are you interested in? What kind of things are you interested in? What do you like to do? It doesn't necessarily have to be what we're doing, painting or drawing, but if that's something you're interested in, that's why you try all kinds of stuff. Eventually, you come upon something that you enjoy doing or are interested in and want to find out or learn more about. Some people like to sing, some people like to dance, some people like to write, some people play sports, some people just like to lay around, play games. You like reading novels, but I don't have the talent to be a writer. I think I can only enjoy reading. Hey Yarn, how's it going? Good to see you in the chat. Thank you for stopping through. We're just talking about finding something you enjoy or a talent. So how's your day going, Jan? Yep, we're still plugging away at this. I'm fixing these road marks, tire tracks, I guess you could say, old tire marks. I think I might go one more step lighter and see how that works. You just working? Glad you caught me today. I've been missing the last few. Yeah, haven't done much this past week, and this was my 3-day weekend. So I don't know if you could tell, my voice is a little froggy. Yeah, I woke up on Monday feeling like crap, and did one session, hour or two, and then after that I was done. I was like, no, I can't do it. I can't sit here. My head was feeling weird, throat was jacked up, achy. So I said, screw it. And then I got up early this morning and I was like, well, feeling a little better, might as well take advantage of it and get something painting done. 'Cause I'm kind of bummed out. Half of my weekend, I didn't get much done, but I got to hang out with my wife yesterday. We just hung out together and watched K-dramas. She's hooked on Chinese and Korean shows. So we watched K-pop Demon Hunter. This is an animated thing on Netflix, and then this other show we got into called Business Proposal, and that's a live action comedy drama rom-com program. It's not bad. You enjoy it. Okay, so we're just fixing up these tire marks. And make them a little more pronounced. Well, if you're just working, Jan, thank you for stopping through. Hope you have a good work day and it goes by quick. And you got something more fun to do afterwards. You're my involuntary coworker. I'm like the lazy coworker. Like I don't do nothing, but I'll sit there and I'll talk to you. I'll come around and chit chat with you. After a while, I get annoying, and then you just want me to go away. You're like, wish that guy would do some work already. I mean, he's cool. Come around and chit chat. Like, dude, I feel like I'm doing all the work. Yeah, I do that a lot at work. I mean, I sit at a desk, so it's easier. But some work environments, I don't know how they feel. I would have an earbud in, maybe listening to something. Unless you got one of those jobs where they don't really care too much, or you don't have to pay attention to your surroundings, so you can have like headphones or earbuds in. Of course, I'm aiming at the wrong spot again. I need to turn this back around. It's almost 10 o'clock in the morning for me. 10 a.m. Alright. A lot of turning and spinning. Let's see. Here comes Marlo. Marlo cat. Hi, Marlo cat. What you up to, Marlo? You getting ready to cause some trouble? You seem like you haven't been feeling well either. She was laying around yesterday too. I don't know what you're getting into now. There's so much cat here. Can't get away from the cat here. Marlo, leave that alone, please. She's always finding stuff to mess with. Marlo, quit messing with stuff. Marlo, what you getting into, troublemaker? Those areas. Let's spin it around one more time. Marlo. Marlo. There. Marlo, what are you doing? Marlo, get out of there, you troublemaking cat. Hey, what are you chewing on? Cat. Even Zacho was like, what the hell are you doing, man? We shouldn't tie another right here. Okay, what we got? We got that. And we're gonna spin this around a minute. Okay, this could be final pass before I do the light stuff. So I'm gonna have to mix up that lighting value. It's funny, these don't match up. This line, that line. I guess we'll just make it wider. Oh, great. Getting a cough. Getting a cough. Weird old cough. Okay. Hey, Dwee, how are you? Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm not sure if you guys can see this bit. Assuming you can, I'm gonna check. Yeah, you should be able to now. Tack these spots with all angles for each rotation. Okay. I can't tell. With the glare, I can tell. Can't tell if this is a dark area or not. Oh, there goes my brush, starting to split hairs. And the bristles are starting to split apart. Oh, that was a good, maybe 2-3 week run. It's still good. So, just gotta take care of it. Yep, this was like $5, $4.99. Can't expect much when you're using it with enamels and latex house paint. Okay. Merlot. Actually, no, what am I doing? You gotta think about what you're doing. Don't just start laying paint anywhere. Who? She doing Mumo. 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 What you doing, Moo? Moo. Okay, guys, hold on a second. I need to go check on my wife. Okay, hold on a second, guys. Oh, this could be nothing on the calendar because it's not doing this. Today, the 27th. And 40. Okay, let me get some more water. Some more water. And Arlo, what's going on? Mumo, what you up to, Mumo? Omi, Marlo, what you up to? Oh, that's Zelda. I was like, why am I hearing one cat Sounds like she's so far away. It's her sister. Hey, Zelda. Everybody's coming out of the woodworks. Okay. Dell. GMZ. Zito. Zito the burrito. Zelda, what you up to? Got another cat coming up here. Zelda. Come here. Come here, Zelda. Okay, we're gonna have to rotate. All right, Wild Wolf, thank you for joining me. You have a good night, or afternoon, evening. Thank you for stopping through. We'll catch you again here soon. Take care and enjoy. Dude, what the heck? I'm trying to figure out, is it trying to connect this? No. What are you trying to connect to? It's stopping my stream. Sorry guys, you can't even see what I'm working on. I'm doing this motorcycle here. Jeez. Terrible post. Marla. Mima. Hello, Mima. Hello, Mima. Let the Mima. Let the Mima. Hey, you guys. Cut it out. Let the Mima. You making a big old mess. There she goes. Do I like anime? I do enjoy anime. Depends on the anime, though. Are you a big anime watcher, Louis? Okay, wife and I just watched K-pop Demon Hunters, which wasn't too bad. Okay, okay. Okay, guys, I think we covered all of that we needed to. Now we're going to Assassination Classroom, one of the next memorable anime for me. I think I watched. I'm not sure if they have a second season, but I think I may have watched that one. Might have been a while ago. Let me see. Did I watch this one? If I did, it may have been a while ago. I'd have to check. No, I'm out in the living room. we're gonna have to wrap it up here. Sorry, guys. Hey, old school Dave. How are we doing today? Sorry, I had to go take the dog out and stuff. I'm wrapping it up though, because I'm gonna get ready to take my wife to her appointment. But maybe I'll be back on later. Who knows? But thank you guys for coming by. I appreciate it. Appreciate all the likes. Helps the channel for sure. Yeah, so next I think I'm going to focus on is we're going to do a just another notch up lighter value for the road stuff we got going on here. Just slightly, not too much. We'll test it out first. If not, if it's too light, then I might not mess with it any further. We have more turn signals. I got to figure out where we're going to put, if we're going to add them to all the other vehicles. And then red brake lights. So there should be a glow back behind some of these vehicles with red brake lights. And then after that, I will start working on the figures. So I'll probably start with the 2 figures on the motorcycle first, and then I'll focus on this one last. And then once I do that, maybe some exhaust, maybe not, we'll see. I need to do something here. There's some cameras showing through there, but maybe I'll leave it. Hey, Lily. All right, here's our dog. Here's Lily. Hi, Lily. Yep, those are pee pads, and those are for her. Lily, what you need? What you need, girl? What you need? Oh, I'm doing good. Old school Dave. I was not feeling well the last couple days. So, yeah, she's giving me the eye, the stink eye. Dude, you need to go outside again? I just took you outside. All right, so I'm going to have to end it here because we got to try a second time. Thanks, guys, for joining me. Old school Dave, Dweed, Noda, Wild Wolf, Jan, the Dude, 174. Who else do we have? Hold on. Don't be impatient. We had Luigi Fan 44, Levi Kroll, CJD the Goat, and that's it. And everybody else who came through, I appreciate it. Thanks again for joining me. I hope you have a good day or evening wherever you're at in the world. And until next time, bye for now, guys. Take care. Thank you again. And thanks for the people subbing lately. I appreciate that too. All right, guys. Take care. Catch me probably later on.